Hello and welcome. What's up everybody? I have a fun one in store for you today. We're gonna catch the first topwater fish of 2021 in this video. That's right, skadoosh season is officially upon us. And I went out and secured the first topwater hitter of the year. Unleashing the fury, raising the roof. You guys are gonna see that right here in this one, as well as some other fishing techniques. One that I'm not so confident in, one that I'm really confident in, but each of them worked out for us. We were able to put fish in the boat using all three of these techniques, including, but not limited to, that's right, topwater. Now a little bit more about this footage that you guys are about to see. We're gonna pick things back up right where we left off. You guys saw my previous bed fishing video. The last fish that we caught in that video was actually the first fish on this day's fishing trip. So we're gonna pick things up right after we caught that bedfish. We're gonna make a long run, we're gonna find some dirty water, and we're gonna start throwing some different baits, and we're gonna crack them. Let's go. Caught one on the speed craw. All right. Ate that Ultra Vibe speed craw, just fishing a little finesse creature bait. Made a long run to some dirty water. Got me one. And he's all beat up. He's been through, he's been in a little scuffle out in the playground, man. Kind of beat up there, but better dude. Still eating. Got one on the old Zoom Ultra Vibe speed craw. A little finesse creature bait. 1/4 ounce bullet weight, couple red beads, make a little noise. Got her pegged about 1 inch to 1.5 inches above the hook there. You can see a fish busting up there super shallow. That's a good sign. Wad, he choked it. He was swimming with it for a second before I realized he had it, but there's another fish. Look at the color on him, man. He's haggard looking. Don't worry, buddy, I'll help you. Yes. That fish made it. He made it. I thought we were gonna lose him, but he made it. Awesome. Sweet. That guad choked it. And I had a time getting it out of his throat. And I thought I was gonna lose him, but there he went back down. That just made my freaking day right there. I think he's good. He's gonna make it. Little trooper. Number 3 on the speed craw. He was over there in that little pocket in the shade by that dock. It's a little dude. I actually got bit on that first cast too over there in that pocket. He just picked it up and swam over there with it. I didn't even know he had it, and he spit it. But my bait ended up way far away from where I made my cast, so I knew a fish had picked it up and carried it. I was like, what is going on? That little dude over there in that corner, right off the end of that little concrete slab. He hit it quick too. Already need to retie. All right. Is it a nicer fish? Yeah, it's a nicer fish. And he hit it shallow too. 5, Johnny 5 is alive. All right, yeah, nicest one of the day for sure. He ate it right up there shallow, probably in less than 5 foot of water. Sweet, cast over there twice too. Still throwing that little Ultra Vibe Zoom Speed Craw, watermelon red. Got the boat sitting in about 20 foot of water, and I'm just throwing right up off the bank and dragging it back out. Nicest one of the day. Later, dude. Let's go. Oh, and I'm also using that jungle juice. Go down in the comments and let me know if you know what the jungle juice is. If you remember that from that old video, what's the jungle juice? Little bitty dude choked it. I want to show you guys something. Ended up with a little backlash. Wasn't too deep, but it was pretty tight, a little knotted up in there. Couldn't get at it with my fingertips. I'll show you guys. I always keep a few of these guys on the boat. These are just little floss sticks with a little toothpick on the end. That little thing right there will get down into that spool and let you grab that line and pull that backlash free. I always keep some of these on the boat. That's a pro tip coming at you from Jay Royal. Just a little secret tip for you guys. If you ever need to pick out a backlash, one of these right here can really save you. So always keep a few on the boat, but don't tell anybody. Fish number 8. Decent one. These fish are freaking choking this bait though. That's what I don't like about fishing this thing, is they get it deep too much, man. Do not like having to use my pliers this much. A little beat up right there too. Later, buddy. Oh, he's all right. He's gonna make it. All right. We're 8 fish deep. Got one off a bed earlier in the day. 7 fish up here in the dirty water on the speed craw. Shout outs to the homie that gave me the tip off. Said they were eating the speed craw like crazy over here. You know who you are. Hoping to put a few more in the boat. But I need a drink. I'll grab a Zevia and we'll get back to fishing. 7 fish on a technique that I normally can't buy a bite on is not horrible. I ain't mad at that. They're starting to bite it a little closer to the bank now as the day goes on too, which is cool. There we go. On the CHEETO. Yeah, not a bad way to continue the mission. There we go. Not bad at all right there. A little CHEETO smoke. Not long after I picked it up too, so you know what that means. I'm gonna ride with it. It's a little bit better fish. Seemed like it drew out a little bigger bite. I ain't mad at it at all, man. Not at all. Sweet. Let's keep that going. Let's find some more of that. If I can get bit on the CHEETO, I'll throw this thing all day. Especially if I can get bit. Oh, look at that fish. Chased it right up to the boat. That was crazy. There was another one. I was just messing around. And that fish chased it right up to the boat on a little piddly cast, just right off to the left. Now I'm snagged over here in this tree, but that shows me something right there. They're chasing over here. Just got to get my CHEETO out of this, whatever I'm in here, little tree limb. Come on. Yep. Well, there was a fish right here, little dude. Chased it up to the boat, but he's probably aware of my presence now. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep moving. Might as well hit this tree right here though. Somebody come off this tree and spoogwop. Oh, just had one pop it. Look at that, right here by the boat. Is that number 9 or 10? I don't know. There's a CHEETO smoker right here by the boat. He ate it. This little dink, I'll take him. That's 2 on the CHEETO. They're chasing it out in open water too, which is strange because normally, you know, no bottom contact, no bite. But shoot, chasing that dang thing up. There goes Cecil, the goat. There goes the goat, man. Shout outs to Cease, Big Daddy Cease. That dude's a straight hammer. I just saw him post on Instagram. He said he caught 40 fish this morning. He's already back out here, about to go catch 40 more, probably on that spot I just pulled off of. Oh, he came off. That would have been number 11, I think. There we go. Other one. They're smashing the crank, dude. Ooh. Come on, buddy. I think that was number 11. Corner pocket. For 12. Yee. Nice. Right over there in the corner. Pushed all the way up in between these 2 docks in the wind just to hit these little pockets. Paid off. There's another one. Paid off twice. Number 13. And that's back-to-back casts right there, man. 2 in a row on the CHEETO. Fish number 13, baby. Yes, back to back on the CHEETO. Sweet, let's keep it rolling. Almost skipped those little pockets, man. I wouldn't have caught either one of those fish if I did. Go with your gut. Hit the little corner pockets if you think there might be something sitting there. There we go. Number 14. Number 14. Yee! You guys follow me on Instagram at the Justin Royal. Whew. As long as they're hitting the CHEETO, I'm throwing the CHEETO. I love square bill crankbait fishing, dudes. It's hard for me to go back to that finesse bait, that finesse creature bait, when I can get them to hit this thing. I feel like I'm getting like a little bit better fish and a little bit more consistent bite. It all comes down to fishing your strength sometimes, you know? Like, I'm not saying that that other bait isn't working, because it's definitely working. They're eating it. But I'm just not as good at fishing it as I am a square bill, you know? I've hooked a couple fish deep. That sucks. I don't like doing that, having to go to work on them to get them unhooked and back in the water. It's just haven't honed that skill. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just not good at it. We caught like 7 or 8 doing that, and I'm gonna keep trying to put some more in the boat using this crankbait. I feel like if we just get over the top of the right one, man, it could be on. Just gotta find that kicker, that fatty, that fat girl. Where's your fat friends? Explode on the freaking catwalk right here again. That one pulled it under, but came off. That's 2 hits really quick here on the catwalk, dude. Can we get a topwater fish in the boat? Now I'm on a mission. I thought the first little swipe might have been a fluke, like a bluegill popping at it, but that right there was a bass. He came up and grabbed it. Just didn't get a hook. I was not expecting to get hit on this thing. Pulled it out just to see, just for fun, you know? There's 2 hits, come on. There he is. Look at that. First topwater fish of 2021. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. Dude. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so stoked on that fish right there. Don't want to get a hook in my hand though. I'm so stoked on this fish, man. Nice. Mission accomplished, dudes. One. Yes, sir. Shoot, number 16. Topwater fish number 2. Awesome. Come out here, start out finesse fishing, roll over to the crank, catch a few, and then just pick up the topwater, start smashing them, raising the roof. Come on. couple top water hitters, was able to get out there, catch them on the Finesse creature bait, as well as a Chester CHEETO. And then there at the end of the day, you saw was able to secure the first top water fish of 2021. Super stoked on that. If you guys are interested in any of the rods or the baits that you saw me using in this video, check out sixcensefishing.com and don't forget to use that code JR10 at checkout. Save yourself a good little chunk of bread. Also, if you like the shirt that I'm wearing, or if you dig the hat, you can check out my website, theheaterzone.com. That is where you can score all of the official Justin Royal merchandise. I want to give a very special thank you and shout outs to everybody who uses the JR10 code and everybody who places an order off the Heater Zone. Without you, none of this is possible. So sincerely from the bottom of my heart, I thank you all. If you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing to the channel. I sincerely appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this video. But that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, but I'll see you on the next one.